Hi, Mrs. DeFord again. Our objective today is that the students will ask questions and make inferences about things going on around them. First off, let's get your journal out, your spiral out again, and you're going to write down what an objective and what an inference is. So observation and inferencing. To observe means to carefully watch and listen. When we observe, we use our five senses: hearing, seeing, touch, smell, and taste. When we infer, that means to guess or draw a conclusion. Now you're going to pause your video here and you're going to get your spiral or a piece of paper and you're going to copy all this down in your book. All right, you should have that all copied down in your spiral. And now we're going to think like a scientist. We're going to make observations and we're going to make inferences as well. When I think about my dog drinking water, I can see him and I can hear him. I'm using two of my senses. And when I see him drinking water, I can infer that he is thirsty. When I see ants on my front porch, which I don't like, I can see them, I can't hear them, and I can't smell them or taste them or touch them, but I can see them, and I see them maybe going after a dead grasshopper, and I can infer that they are taking bites of that grasshopper back to their ant colony. Now, I want you to talk to somebody around you, maybe an adult or a brother or a sister, and I want you to talk about how you use some of your senses. Maybe you have a pencil or a balloon or a bird. I want you to think about how you use those senses, which senses you're using, and what your inference is. And I want you to talk about that, and then I want you to write that down. I want you to write 2 or 3 down. And here is my example of observing and inference examples. When I observe my dog drinking water, I can infer he's thirsty. I already shared that with you, but when I observe dark clouds, I can infer it will rain. When I observe someone making a face when eating, I can infer they did not like that. So I want you will need to make your own. Don't use these. I want you to create your own and do 3 or 4. If you can get 3 or 4, and then I want you to take a picture of this and send it to me. So when you take your picture, I need you to get as close as you can so I can read it, and then this will be your grade for today. So thank you, and I'll see you tomorrow.